Blackthorn Ridge, 1,925, stands shrouded in mist, its rough buildings and muddy streets hinting at unspoken tales. The townsfolk watch Eleanor's every move with suspicion. Eleanor surveys the town, her expression unreadable. In the dimly lit Blackthorn saloon, pipe smoke mingles with hushed whispers of the hollow choir. Eleanor, dressed for travel, surveys the wary locals with a keen, unwavering gaze. Jedediah leans in, his voice a low warning. "You best leave, miss. Some things are best left undisturbed." Eleanor journeys into the dense woods, the ancient trees looming like silent sentinels. The forest's silence is broken only by the creak of branches, as Eleanor feels the weight of unseen eyes upon her. She walks toward her husband's dilapidated cabin. Eleanor settles into the isolated cabin, seeking solace from the encroaching night. She uncovers her husband's hidden journal beneath the loose floorboards. The wind howls outside, and the ominous strains of the hollow choir echo through the surrounding trees. Eleanor is drawn into the dark woods by the haunting melody. Pale figures emerge from the shadows, their hollow eyes fixed on Eleanor. Terror grips Eleanor, yet she is inexplicably drawn closer to the silent figures. Under the dim glow of a lone lamp, Eleanor sits absorbed in her husband's journal, its pages whispering secrets of the town's past. Entries reveal the town's sinister secret. The church was built directly over a sinkhole, a place where the unclean were thrown to their doom. Her eyes widen with horror as she reads on, the truth of a growing evil festering beneath the town's surfaces. Eleanor moves carefully through the church ruins, her senses alert, the air thick with a sense of unseen eyes. Weeds engulf the grounds as Eleanor's shadow stretches eerily across the ancient, decaying stone. The stones whisper tales of a forgotten past, as Eleanor grapples with an overwhelming sense of dread. Eleanor stands amidst the crumbling church ruins, an air of mystery permeating the cold, heavy atmosphere. Beneath the altar, she uncovers a hidden chamber, its entrance concealed for centuries. Strange symbols, etched into the stone walls, tell of forgotten rituals and ancient secrets. The hollow choir song intensifies, its notes weaving through the woods, amplifying the eerie silence. Eleanor watches, her breath catching in her throat as pale figures emerge from the darkness. They drift closer, their movements ethereal and unsettling, as Eleanor whispers, "V.O. They're calling to me." In the dimly lit cabin, Eleanor sits alone, shadows dancing around her as she clutches her late husband's journal. Her fingers trace his familiar handwriting, curiosity battling the fear of what she might uncover. She reads the journal entry where her husband describes hearing the choir sing his name. Following the ethereal choir, Eleanor discovers the sinkhole close to the church. Swirling mist emerges from the abyss, whispers of her name carried on the wind. Bathed in the gentle glow of a kerosene lamp, Eleanor's face reflects unwavering resolve as she sits at the desk. She opens the worn leather journal, her husband's words filling its fragile pages. The pen hovers, poised, then begins to dance across the empty page. With chilling determination, she whispers, "I hear them singing my name. I think he'll sing back." Dawn breaks through the woods, revealing Eleanor's silent cabin, its door slightly ajar. Townsfolk gather, their faces reflecting mounting worry. An open journal sits on a table, its last entry, a frantic scrawl. As dawn breaks over the old church ruins, the camera reveals the gaping maw of the sinkhole. The ethereal music of the hollow choir swells, filling the air with an otherworldly sound. A new voice rises to join the chorus, clear and strong. It is Eleanor's. Jedediah stands at the edge of Blackthorn Ridge, his face etched with grim resignation. The wind whispers through the ancient trees, carrying the faint, haunting echo of the hollow choir. In a dream, Eleanor appears among pale figures in the woods, her eyes hollow. Her voice joins the ghostly choir, singing an ethereal hymn that echoes through the trees.